previously on Fly with a Guy. This is your wake up call. That is after 2 o'clock. Get dressed.
That's a good question.
Alexander Platz.
Is it?
Yeah. Wow, that's the half? Remember I was just talking to y'all yesterday about parents and them shopping for their kids?
She right?
Yeah. Always and forever.
You too.
Yeah. Oh, you're rolling
Joe,
up
we can be yellow together.
Oh. This nigga about to crash.
Hey y'all, welcome to another day of Vlogtober. Picking up where we left off last night. This dude right here can't hang. Is that what life is like once you get a child?
Well, I was working out and my body still hurt. I need some rest.
Working out where? On the bike? That bike ride? Alright, yo. Alright, so did I talk to y'all today? So it's a brand new day, but it's a continuation of the same layover. At the hour 02:42 in the morning, we're talking about going to the club. So y'all can come to this, change clothes, and get my life together so that it's decent when I get back, because what is this? And I cannot fit myself and someone else in this bed like this. So yeah, later. It's day 4 of this never-ending trip, but it is actually go home day. We have a 5 p.m. van to the airport. I am broke down. Okay, broke down. And all I want to do is go to sleep. But I'm going to edit the vlog so that I can get that done before I leave, so that it can come out while I am in flight. I'm going to make some tea, because I'm not going to that stupid makeshift crew room they have for us. I'm going to eat the last of my meal prep food, because I'm going to need the space in my food bag for stuff that I bought, because the bag's already full. So I know, but I've never actually seen it in person. I've only seen flight attendants rave about it. So you all, this is the minky blue tote bag. Do you like it?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't. I think it's not worth the hype.
Okay.
And I'm gonna explain you why.
Tell me now.
So they actually promote this as like a
shoe compartment?
Exactly. But then your shoe, it shows there your shoes to be like put on perfectly like this.
Oh, standing up?
Right. And they really don't, you know? You know what I mean? Like,
they actually won't.
Right.
Especially if you have a high heel.
Right. And this is like 3 inches heel. This is not like a stiletto heel or anything like that.
Right.
So the only way I can do it is this way, right? Which is okay with me, fine. But I'm like, is that really the whole big hype about? And then you have to choose between or putting your shoes or putting the launch bag that goes inside. You cannot have both at the same time. You know what I mean? So there's, or you choose to bring food or whatever, or your shoes or whatever, or you know, use your pocket, whatever you want to use it. Then it's like, you know, 2 big pockets in here. This one can go like very smoothly here. Okay. And also you can close it and use it for your laptop. Okay. So that is, you know, convenient. And then this is the thing. This is not a very deep because it has this fucking space here. So you really can only get like a couple of onboard essentials in there. The stuff you use during the flight. Exactly. But like if you're trying to pack extra stuff for like your layover, it's not like a real tote bag where you can put like a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Because this is like a tote bag with a compartment. You know, in America. Finally made our party happen. DK came over here. He approved the vlog from yesterday. If you saw it, it's a day with DK is what I titled it, because this man was all up and through the vlog yesterday. But I am finally getting ready for the flight. We are flying passive back. So once I get dressed in clothes that I don't have, I didn't pack enough clothes. I don't know if I told y'all that, but I didn't pack enough clothes. So I'm gonna have to pull out some stuff that I bought to wear back, because I'm not wearing that uniform. And yeah, we'll talk about DEADHEAD. Look at my dedication
10 minutes before pickup, I'm walking around trying to utilize the Wi-Fi to upload. Oh, our regular crew room is back. What kind of upgrades they did? This look like the same thing. Ain't no renovation, but nonetheless, it's saying I got 33 minutes left. I needed to at least upload, and then I can let it process when I'm at the airport, but the vlog might not come out today, y'all. That's the bottom line. Because I don't get back to New York until 11 o'clock tonight, and I'm not uploading the vlog then. Yikes! Alright, so we have made it to the airport. Currently checking bags and things. It's only 5 of us from our original crew who are deadheading back. The one deadheaded to Paris, and the other 2 are actually operating the flight. The rest of us were not converted to work. It's called flying passive here in Europe, but in the US we would refer to it as deadheading. And you are paid to fly as a passenger when the company needs to reposition you, either to start a trip, in the middle of a trip, or at the end of a trip. So it can occur at any point. Based on your contract or your work rules, it will determine if you're paid. We receive full pay for our deadhead, so we get paid exactly as if we are working the flight. Even if they put us on another airline and send us to Timbuktu for some reason, we're still paid as if we are working the flight because it is considered as a duty period. Because it is considered as a duty period, we cannot consume alcohol while on board the flight, but we can deadhead in plain clothes, and you can do what a passenger does. You can sleep, you can eat, you can listen to music, have headphones in, chew gum, do all the things you can do while you're in uniform. Hopefully I can get up to premium. But if not premium, I can rest in the bunks. That is the plan, that is the goal. So, funny story, I'm walking through the airport, right, with my I don't have to work this flight main character energy, coat on the shoulders but not on, just breezing through the wind. And this little girl in the stroller, she was like, Mommy, he looks like a model. And I look back at her and I say, you wanna know a secret? I am. I ain't been more nobody's model. But little girl, thank you for the compliment. There's our plane, and that's what I mentioned. It's so dark outside. Ready? Get that line. What? Get that line right here. Yeah, no rush. A long line. So go down and around and all the way down that jet bridge. This is very much hurry up and wait. Hola! Tennis will get on the plane and have a reunion, like we didn't just spend like the layover hanging out together. But getting on the plane, first thing I'm going to do is wipe down all of those high touch areas. Once it was airborne, I got into the IFE a bit to just kind of see what movies they were offering on the plane, because I worked the flight, so I don't ever know. But it was an interesting selection, and I ended up finding a movie I really enjoyed. It was called Ender's Game, that I watched while I waited for the service to start and while I ate dinner. Then the flight attendants came through with the aperitif service, and I opted for orange soda since I can't consume alcohol on the deadhead. Then it was dinner time. I opted for the grilled chicken with the jasmine rice and the tamarind sauce. I love that sauce. So I ate my food, finished the movie before getting permission from the senior and the commander to go up to the bunks and rest. And when I tell you I slept for 6 hours straight, I did not wake up until they were making the duty-free service announcement, which was after the second service. And so I came back, had a quick snack, and before long we were preparing to land in New York. And always with the nighttime landing, I was able to catch the rainbow lightings, which is reminiscent of the amazing northern lights of our headquarters in Norway. I have made it back to New York, y'all. Back to the crash pad really quickly because DK was nice enough to give me a ride. So no public transportation for me. Got here super quick. I'm about to head into the city now to meet my friends for a night of debauchery. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog right here. This was my last trip of October, and we have officially closed out the summer flying season. We start our winter schedule November 1st, and I'm hoping that I can just be off and done for the rest of the year. If I don't have to fly anymore, that would be fantastic. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, and I will see you all the next time.